Did you know about these hidden items in Stardew Valley? In Stardew Valley, there are unobtainable items hidden within the game files, which can only be uncovered if you literally sift through the files, or you can become a dirty cheater and download item spawner mods. The CJB item spawner mod allows you to spawn in any item within the game files, meaning you have access to items you can't normally get in the base game. Some of these items have been fully implemented and can be used if you get your hands on them, and others don't even have thumbnails. Before we get into it, make sure you hit me with a like and subscribe to see more. Let's go! Starting at number 1, Cheese Arena Warp Totem. I'd say this item probably doesn't have a proper thumbnail, seeing as it looks like an MS Paint drawing. The item description says to be prepared for a challenge at Cheese Arena, which could mean a lot of things. I'm assuming these totems were meant to be Cheese Walnut Room rewards, bought with some Chi Gems. Or maybe the Walnut Room challenges replaced the arena entirely. Regardless, it is definitely intriguing. Imagine some type of endless monster mode, with waves of enemies that get more difficult as you clear each level. Almost like if Journey of the Prairie King was within the actual game. Your farmer as the good cowboy, and these damn flamey boys as your enemies. Moving on to number 2, fireworks. Yes, I said it. There are actual fireworks within the game files. They come in green, purple, and red, and the description reads, handle with care. I don't know about you, but setting off fireworks in Clint's house is very tempting. It would be cool if the fireworks were simply a creative reskin of the handy dandy bomb. Imagine lighting up your enemies with colorful bits of explosives. However, it's more likely that these were meant to serve as some festival eye candy. They don't currently have a function, but maybe in the future. Moving on to number 3, the Jukebox Ring. A ring presumably meant to play any song whenever you want. The item description reads, plays a random assortment of music you've heard. This suggests that saloon music could be bumping in the Skull Caverns, or winter music could be bumping in the summer. And seriously, saloon music in the caverns would hit different. Again, the item has no function, but you know I'd love to hear jaunty while I'm collecting my ancient fruit wine. Moving on to number 4, the Jadables even have their own set of weapons, which are unobtainable, but for whatever reason, spoken into existence by Concerned Ape. We have Abby's planchette, Alex's bat, Elliot's pencil, Haley's iron, Harvey's mallet, Leah's whittler, Maru's wrench, Penny's fryer, Sam's old guitar, and Seb's lost mace. These weapons are obviously personified by their intended wielders and have varying stats. Maybe these weapons were meant to be found naturally during gameplay, but I'd like to think you'd get them as a reward for reaching a certain amount of hearts with the Jadables, or maybe even from snooping around in their rooms. Regardless of how you'd get them, I would love to swing at Penny with her own frying pan. Speaking of weapons, number 5. Other unobtainable weapons like the Holy Blade were even meant to serve a greater purpose. Concerned Ape said during pre-launch there was a mines option between the Holy Blade, more damage to ghosts, skeletons, etc., or the Dark Sword, a chance to leech health from enemies. The Dark Sword, amongst many other previously unobtainable weapons like the Femur and the Shadow Dagger, have since been implemented into the game through crates and mixed mine rewards. But the Holy Blade is still only to be seen in the item spawner mod. Perhaps there's still hope the Holy Blade will come to us. I want to be one with the Yoba God. Moving on to number 6. This Panda High is only available to players who use WeGame, a Chinese gaming platform, and I am mad about it. It is so damn cute. Other hidden clothing includes this tie-dye shirt, these cowboy boots, and this red button vest. I guess we can't be groovy, we can't complete the cowboy look, and can't be a distinguished gentleman. On top of that, I can't be a panda. I'm not sure why this clothing isn't available to everyone, but thank God for item spawning. For number 8, we have the camping stove, which doesn't have a thumbnail, but I assume the cookout kit was this item's replacement. The camping stove is still in the files, and the item description is almost exactly that of the cookout kit, so I guess Concerned Ape did some rebranding for this little guy last minute. And number 9 is the slime crate, which also has no thumbnail, but was meant to capture and transport slimes from one location to another. This would be super useful for slime hutches, but I guess it wasn't implemented into the game because who the hell has more than one slime hutch? And that was all of Stardew's hidden items. Thank you for watching. Tell me which item you'd want in the game, and subscribe to my channel because Lumi's always got you.